Alrighty, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I had to think about it for a second there. Happy Wednesday. I think I need to get a new white mat here. So, I think I'm going to play with making, specimen cards. Or I guess you could call them like little photo slides. While I was waiting for my coffee to be done, I went ahead and cut down some strips and scored them. Hi, Di. Good morning. What you booing for? Hello, Auntie. um, you tried. It was a valiant effort. Oh, gotcha. Good morning, Miss Leah. Let me see if I can get this lined up into the square I drew. That way I don't have to use an X-Acto knife. One, two, three. Yeah. It's not exact, but that'll work. Auntie. Hello, Lana. Good morning. Hey, Dawn. It's Dawn, right? I always second guess myself when I see you pop in. Yay, I got it. Go, Casey. Go, Casey. I'm having a play with, everybody's seen it a million times. I know. But I'm going to have a play with making like specimen cards, or I guess they could be like photo slides in a way. But this one's my prototype right now. Because I did not follow my lines. Like I followed my lines, but they're not right. And it's gonna bug me. That is not the thing I want. Where is my cutting mat? Yeah, really close. So I was trying to see how effective I could do it with my trimmer since it has those like notches on it, like for guides. I mean, they put those guides on there for a reason, right? Oh yeah. Well, I have a bunch of the like little photo slides. I even have like the original frames, like the ones that are I don't know, what are they? They're about 2 by 2 or 2.5 by 2.5 or something like that. Like the ones you used to put in the little carousel. Oh, got you, Don. Oh, okay, that was the kind you found. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Like I got some that saw their photos in it, and then I made a score in a estate sale a while back where I found a box of unused ones. So they were completely open, didn't have any photos in them or anything. Yeah, right. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Adria. Weenie woman. See these guys. So like it still has the gummed or whatever edge there. I love altering these. I've made a few altered frames that I like using in assemblage and stuff like that. Okay. Now, how do we wish to decorate it? I did these the other day. Look, guys, color. Atlanta. As long as it sounds French, I'm fine. The color man, Casey. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this on here. This was 4 1/4. I just cut this down. That's right. Hopefully that's right because I already cut it. Okay. And then it's just under. Should be about there. Oh no, this one was the one that was cut wonky. So you are 4 1/2. That's right. That should be better. Perfect. Cool. Right. Oh, I forgot. I got a couple packages in. I want to show those real quick, and then we can continue. So I got a package from Miss Cheryl Hood. I think this was something I got during the artisan market on Patty's channel, which I missed majority of it. Fun little bag. And she extra wrapped these. Gracious me. Quick question. Those who create stuff and don't sell, what to do with tube makes? I love making things but end up with tubes. I just keep them. I don't really do anything with them. Like, I do all the things that would go into journals and everything, and then eventually I make a journal to put them all in. And then, yeah, just sits with my collection of journals. I like that I keep them because it helps me see my progress since the beginning of my creative journey personally. I mean, but periodically you'll find, or at least I have, found opportunities where some of those make great gifts. And it's already put together. And it's like, oh, so and so would love this, or so and so would love that. Okay. Adria. Hey, Darcy. Good morning. So we got these two beautiful. I would call them brooches or medallions or whatever. And I thought these would look great, like on a costume, like for a convention or something. I mean, obviously you could use them on journals and all the things, but I think so. Some of the costumes I would wear for like convention or Halloween or whatever, or just other events, I would put this like on the front of the bow tie. I think that would be fun. Like either one. That's how I see me using these. Hey Lydia, good morning. So I don't know if she put these together herself. Like, it looks like she did because I can see different parts and everything. Because it looks like the frame here, this little flourish has the base, and then this part here. Because the frames are the same, but the top piece and this piece is the same. But yeah, she did great putting those together. And one of them was a gift from Miss Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa, if you pop in. Okay. And then this one's from Mare. I don't remember if I bought anything from Mare, so this might be a Happy Mail. Because I'm pretty sure she sold at the artisan market, but it was a gift. It's a gift from Shelly. Okay. I was gonna say because I don't remember being on the when Mare was showing her wares. Well, thank you to Shelly. I think that's a Scrappy Doodle. Oh my gosh. Bluebear's talking up a storm. Oh, cute. Okay, open the package. Look at that, guys. I love that. That is so fun. I'm just trying to think of where I can put it. I'll find a special place for this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That'd be a bulky keychain. If anything, I might find a way to incorporate it like into my craft room. like on my craft room door or something. I think that would be really fun. Well, thank you, Shelly and Mare. I appreciate it very much. If you get a chance to watch this. Okay. I think that's it for now. So, get back to this. There we go. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to keep. Oh yeah. Hmm. Adria, do you usually carry a purse you can hang off the side of your purse, or if you have a bag you regularly carry around with you? Like where your strap and the bag meet? The little like D-ring or whatever that's usually there? Or at least for most bags. You're more likely to wear it as an earring. Was the charm that small? I feel like it. I thought it was bigger because I thought it was like a full keychain thing. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like, I'm pretty sure it's too big to wear as an earring. I'd be concerned there. I was just like, I mean, you do you, but oh my word. I feel like that would look so gaudy. Well, I mean, if you uh, added a bunch of glitter to it and everything, it'd probably be gaudy. Stick your pen in your glue casey. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's an idea. Um, well, doesn't Krylon make a UV resistant like spray or whatever? And not that you'd want to spray it with anything, but I'm pretty sure they Krylon does because I think we sell at Hobby Lobby in the art department, if I remember correctly, with the artist spray paint. Can't think of the name of the brand. Iron Lack. Adrian, I'm pretty sure that would be hazardous to your health. Hello, Hen. Good morning. Some idiot put rubbish into my food and garden waste. Aw, rude. Oh, afternoon to you. Okay. Afternoon, hen. Hello, Patty. Look at that frame. Isn't that fun? Love it. Now, I think I'm going to hold off on doing the back only because I don't know if this is going to be something that I will have as a permanent thing on a page or the cover, or if it's going to be something you can take out, or if it's going to be a flip out, or not exactly sure how that's going to play out when I actually go to use it. How do you read black, which is why the glasses changes? Oh, good point. I never thought about that, Darcy. Okay. Now, I've seen people do like little notches. The question is, can I do this effectively and have it come straight across? You know what? So give me a square to follow. Okay, that works. Well, I got this little punch. This little punch, if I recall correctly, I got at that local craft thrift store. Um, if I get a moment, I'll. Oh, it's an EK success tool. No wonder I like it. It's a slot sponge. It's a tiny slot sponge. It's slot sponge. Slot punch. It punches out, I would say, was it like about a quarter of an inch punch or slot? Okay, but this created a little ridge there, so I'm just gonna cut that little bit off, maybe. Because I'm too particular, guys. Oh my gosh, it's Johnny! Hello, Johnny! You're up early. No groaning, creaking. Johnny. I knew you were going back to work, but I wasn't sure how soon that would be and what that like looked like for you. Oh, tell me about it. Okay. So I definitely feel you on that one, Johnny. I definitely don't care for it. Yep, yep. I think I want to take this off the block because I prefer it that way. That way I can actually see where I'm stamping. This is what I usually do with my block stamps, unless I'm using them specifically for gel plating. Aw, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. I always take them off the block, and then like I just put a little bit of stick glue on to get them on here, and then I just clean it off. Oh, cute. I like that. Okay. Then let's another one down. Adrian. You're right. It is nice of me. I'm gonna go pat me on the back now. Adrian, you're such a goof. And that's why we love you. Okie dokie. Pop you there. I need a good place to put that little thingy. Okay, now what else do we want to stamp on here? Numbers. We need numbers, of course, right? What do I have? And this little bag here. Mirror. Oh my gosh, I'm just knocking all the things over in my little cabinet here. Terrible, terrible person I am. Okay. Let's see. Those could be fun, but it's not what I'm looking for exactly. And what? Oh, we could do that one. Just a baby wipe. I got this little pouch of baby wipes while Michael and I were on retreat. One of the crafties. I think they bought out Walmart or something. I don't know. But I I don't think she was able to take it back take it back with her on the flight. So and I don't. She barely even used it. So she was like, "Well, since you guys are driving home, you guys want this?" I was like, "Sure." Let's use gray for this one. Yeah, but I usually just use baby wipes for my stamps. I haven't had any issues. Let's see people are using stamp clothes. Hey, Wendy. No, I know some people do use like damp cloths, like rags or whatever. Okay. This I'm just using graphite. Oh, that went. Okay, I thought it was going to overlay on the chevrons. I'm so glad it didn't. It's cool. Granted, these baby wipes here are not as, or they don't seem to be as moist as the ones I usually use. Where's my crafty towel? There it is. Yeah, I was going to say, either way, you can recycle your or upcycle your wet wipes. Because, like, once you get a bunch of ink and stuff on them, like this guy, or you can still add ink to it. It makes great mixed media fodder. Or if you're doing like clusters or whatever, the fibers are really fun to play with. The ones I usually use have a print on it. It's like a little lamb or something on it. Just like, yeah, if I can cutter it up enough, I'll use it, but I don't need lambs and everything. I'm not the cutesy type crafter. By the way, this, if anybody's curious, this stamp set is by Ciao Bella. And the collection is called Top Secret, if anyone's curious. And for the most part, I'm not typically good at mentioning where my stamps come from, but most of the time I use Tim Holtz stamps, and people can look those up easily enough. Okay, now let's do. I know this one has more than banners in it. What else do I have in here? Do I want that one? I don't think I do. gotcha. I don't really pay attention to all that when I get mine. I just go for the cheapest bulk pack I can find at the time. Like if it's a set of like 2 or 4 or something like that, that's usually what I go for. Sorry, I'm off screen. I'm looking at my stamps at the moment.
Knock, knock, knock.
Sorry, guys. I had to mute for a moment. My roommate had a question. So I'm just thumbing through here. Where are all my number stuff? Oh, you collected. Duh. There it is. Those are the ones I want. Okay. I think I want. Where'd it go? This one. No. Right there, I think. Yeah, not long enough. So I'm gonna make sure that's straight to. Ah. Right. Doesn't want to stay on. Stick. Okay. Good enough. Now, I should just don't want it there. Cool. It's a little high, but Ah, chips and dip. Okay. Okay. So I know some of you are at work or getting ready for work. Those of you who are not, what are we doing today? Are we crafting along? Are we still waking up and having coffee? What's going on, peeps? Yes, chips and dip. And it's one of the things I say to myself whenever I goof up. Well, you don't say food items when you goof up? Ah, fudge waffles. I'm almost. Ah, gotcha. Oh, yay, Wendy. Good morning, Karen. What's going to be for dinner, Lana? Oh, I usually say random food things like that, or I just use my full name on myself. Oh, you might fit. Might use you. Should probably get that out of my way so I can actually function here. Oh, perfect. Wipey wipe. That's not the wipey wipe I want. I'm sitting with coffee and muffin. Coffees and muffins are good things. I love coffees and muffins. Not as good as that breakfast I had the other morning. Oh my goodness. That breakfast was fantastic on Sunday. Mmm. Hello, Sala. Good morning. Yeah, I don't start adulting until 1. I mean, I gotta get ready for adulting, but Because getting ready for adulting is a process. Ooh, palm smoothie sounds yummy. Where's textures? I think it's this one I want. Bailey's one wouldn't be bad. I need a softer gray. Oh, I can use that gray. I think that would be fine. Right, Wendy? Right? It's the only thing. If I didn't have to work, not that it would do anything, but I'd probably feel guilty like the entire shift, whether it did anything to my system or not. And that'll soften it. I like that. Yeah. Now, what are we going to put in the window? Okay, so we're doing top secret and condemned. So, what do I have that would be fitting? For something like that. Okay, sounds good, Karen. Let's see. I think last year's Marley Design Halloween stuff might have something here that might work for this. Okay. What do I have? In there. I like her. can't really see that, but I think it's like branches or something. It looks like cracks. She looks condemned. Something. I don't know if I like that white sheet. I think it's too white. No. 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 Ooh. Now this. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead. So this is from Sunday's gel print session. This is just clean off tissue paper. Okay. Now let's put her here. I think I might trim her down a little bit. That way we can see a little bit more of the background. She looks like a creature from 13 Ghosts. Okay, so let's finish her up a bit. Oh, she's definitely having a bad hair day. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, put her there. I gotta put some glue on it, and I think I'm gonna stitch, like, messy stitch around her. I think that will be super fun. I'm just gonna put some glue in the middle. Honestly, if I had more creepy stuff like this in my stash, I'd probably do creepy stuff like this more frequently. Okay. Now, hello, Cheryl. Da, 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 da. Yes, you do. Oh, yeah. I like her. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead. What do I want to? Sorry, I'm thinking, guys. Let me get some of my tidbit stuff out. That's not what I want. Maybe. No, no. Actually. No, I didn't. Unfortunately. I think I have some things in here that would be. Unfortunately, I usually don't have much time outside of work to dedicate to doing um, projects of that nature, or I need something smaller. Oh, you could be fun. I don't want to be covering that much up. There. Yeah, I've been invited here and there to do like from like I don't know, maybe two people to do like design team type things or whatever, or to enter into some challenges. And unfortunately, it's not something I can readily do as much as I would love to. That would be so cool there. I like that. I think I'm going to put that there. Plus, I have the hardest time with my my printer. You can ask Di. I tried. It's I'm not used to using a printer, so I don't know the right papers to use for certain digitals and stuff. So I had just gotten fresh ink for my printer, and then I tried printing off Di's digitals, and I didn't even get through a full collection of her um, digitals before I needed more ink. And I just replaced it before I started printing. So, yeah, there's that. But like I said, I don't know the paper you're supposed to use. I'm not educated in that to know any better because I was using the wrong paper. I was using basic copy paper instead of photo paper or what have you. So the ink was just being soaked in. And I know a lot of the stuff for Creep on June was printables. Gosh. Yes, 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 yes. Love that. Eee, I'm loving this. See, this is benefits of having like little things made ahead of time. It's a what is it? It's a Workforce Pro. I can't remember if it's HP or Epson. It's an Epson Workforce Pro. Okay. Now do I have any tinies we can put on? Because I kind of want to put something tiny there. You're too much. Something like that. But I don't know if I have any of those available. I think all these are already like completely made things. 7840. Not sure. One moment. It's the 4833. I think this bin is full. I either need to reorganize it so everything fits better, or I need to go and get more storage, or a combination of both. Okay. So this is pre-made things. I don't think I have any other smaller things in that one. This one, I think I have some things I could use. Maybe. Specifically labels. I might have some stuff in there. Casey, put the pen in your glove so you don't have issues. Silly guy. I know I had a bunch of oval things. Let's check in here. Labels. None of this is what I'm looking for. Hello, Amy. Good morning. I don't know if mine is ego tank. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't know if I still have those or if I probably used them up already because I really liked them. That could be fun. Oh, flops. Forgot I put that there. And that was right in front of my face. I'm going to soon dump this out because I feel like they are in here. Ooh. That could be fun. Yay, I found some. Buried down here. Any more? Mm. Mm-hmm. Not the only one. I mean, it's a nice creepy green. Why not? Oh, yeah? Did she send you over? This isn't where I was thinking I was going with it, but this is the way it turned out. But then again, I didn't have any real preconceived idea of like what imagery I was going to go for. And sometimes that's the best way to go, by the seat of your pants. I think I like that. But I feel like this needs a stamp. That'd be hilarious if that were to fit. It might just. Okay. I think that would be funny. I just need to make sure this doesn't shift around when I go to do it. Because I only have one of these guys. Yes. Okay. Not that we'll see much of this ink here, but luckily I have just enough nails to distress. Okay. Now don't stick to my finger. Now, I think I feel comfortable enough to actually start gluing this down. Yes, 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 yes. She is fantastic. Now again, I'm going to leave this part open because I might do something on this side. I'm undecided on whether it's going to be something that's going to be glued down or tucked over the top or what. Because I could see me having this over the top of a page and then having something else on this side, which I think would be really, really cool. But I think I will go through and do some stitching here and there real quick. Yeah. Switch over cleaners. Just a few little stitches here and there. I love her. She's fantastic. Cool. Next. And now I've crowded myself. I'm really good at crowding myself. Okay. So glad I got like all these cut down into strips. It would be nice if I had cut the windows beforehand. Words, Casey, spit them out. Okay, So sorry, I had a thing. I was like, where did I put the things? I love these rulers. These rulers come in handy so much. So you can see what you're doing. Okay, so this I do about half an inch from the top. Okay. And go straight down. And I do about a full inch from the bottom, which gives me playroom to be able to do stuff on the bottom. Oh, I need that too. Okay. Let's see. I have to think about this. Mm-hmm. About that. Okay. And I'm trying to make sure I have like half an inch on either side, so I'm just trying to find the balance between the numbers here. Okay. Then we just connect the lines. Hopefully we marked them at the same points to where this line doesn't end up crooked. And there we go. We have our window. I think this time I'm going to only cut from the front and not through to the back. I think this one I'll make the executive decision on. Whether it's going to be a full window all the way through or not. And yes, I do have, I'm pretty sure I do have some square dies that would probably be the size I need. But I can't be bothered to take all that stuff out just to do this. In my mind, this is much faster than running it through my big shot. It'd be better if I had a punch that was this size. What's the dimensions of this window? The dimensions are about what, 2.5 by 2 3/4, roughly. Okay, so buried all my colorful papers. Hello, Dana. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. just make this easy on myself, and I'll just. We are doing a hop for small channels in October. How does that work, Miss Dana? Like everybody takes turns going live, and then we just hop over to, we just ride the wagon over to each other's channels. All right, we're going over to Dana's. All right, we're going over to Casey's. All right, we're going over to Shelly's. That's not thick enough to do that. Dana, I don't. Oh, on your community tab first. Okay. First split second, I thought you were saying your group page or something. I'm just like, I don't think I'm part of your guys' group page. There we go. That's a little better. Shut up and we have followed it. Oh, that would be fun. Now, is it throughout October, or is it uh, a specific day of October, or a specific weekend, or what have you? That's going to be fun. And I'll just glue that down, and then okay, gotcha. So let me like on your I thought I was subscribed. Okay. Now refresh. Community tab. Your community tab on YouTube? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. You stream for 1 hour. The theme is following. Is okay. Okay. Cool. That'll be fun. Okay, so now I'll have to look into that. Thanks for the invite. I appreciate that, Dana. Oh, pardon me. I think that will be a blast. Now, for this, is there going to be something that is promoting specific digitals or anything like that, or is it specifically to help promote um, just smaller channels? Just to get our little names out there. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I am game for that. Yeah. Have you guys set a date yet, or are we trying to work with people's availabilities in regards to that? Just to see what works out best for people. I mean, it's far enough ahead. I think most of us who work would be able to um, request it off or set that time aside if necessary. The 4th of October. Okay. Let me see. It's a Saturday. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to check out. Saturday. Okay, I think that's before. Okay, so 3rd, 6, 20. Okay, so per my schedule rotation, that should be my Saturday off. Okay. Yeah. As long as they don't fuss with my schedule, that should be my rotation to have that Saturday off. So that should be perfect. Um, yeah, that'll be exciting. Yes, again, thank you for the invite. I love doing creepy. We choose following because some people don't do Halloweens. Oh, okay. So you have your choice of doing fall themed things and or Halloween theme things. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I like that. Ooh, that will be perfect for me breaking into Roseanne's kit that she like curated specifically in memory of I think it was it Zoe. I think it was Zoe that passed. So good morning, Michael. So that would give me a perfect opportunity to break into that. I am stoked. And honestly, I think that would I think that would be a fantastic way to remember her. So is to be involved in something like that and using stuff that was specifically put together in memory of her. I think that would be awesome. Uh, all right, bye, Lana. Thanks for hanging out. Michael, see what I did so far this morning? Oh yeah, Dana, you weren't here yet. I haven't done the backside yet because I haven't decided if it's going to be something that's going to be glued directly onto a page yet or not, or if it's going to be like something you pull out of a pocket, or if it's going to go over a page. I haven't decided that yet. So this still has potential on the backside. Or if it, or if it could be like a little notepad, boop, boop. And then I just back that with like coffee dye paper or something. That could be cute. So I don't know. Undecided. I need more ink down here. Dana, I thought that's why you were suggesting it because you had seen it. But the fact that you went, cool, it's like, oh, okay. I don't think she's seen that yet. I, I try to play and see what happens. So if it ends up cool, it ends up cool. If it ends up trash, it ends up trash. Hmm. That'll be fun. Or have you? Oh yeah, we can do that. No. Exactly, Dana. Exactly. It's just paper. It's like okay. Trying to decide how I want this. I guess I should decide what I'm going to put in the window first. But no, all this needs fussy cut though. Guess I can't do it with all that white on there. Sorry guys, I'm not a fast fussy cutter. Imagine me cutting this up earlier before I got all the white off of this. Oof. These are like full sheets. Yeah, a bit more serious. Oh, gracious. Yeah. Yeah, you get some sleep. Yep, will do. Yeah, sure. I think the group would find that very intriguing. Yeah, but if anything, I'll have to definitely do some prep work beforehand. If anything, I'll try to. I'll have to remember, but I'll try to make sure I request that day off just in case if I don't already, if I won't, if they adjust my schedule, I will be sure to have it off. Cool. All right. Sorry, guys, that was a bit fiddly, but we all know how it is. Get whatever white edges I missed. It blends in. And we're blending, we're blending. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fantastic. I don't know which way's up for these. I think this way's up. We'll go with that. I don't know. Okay. Too much purple. You calm down on the purple, Casey. Let's see. I have photo type things in here. Let's see what I got. She could be in there. So, what's a specimen card? So how about we do a moth thing. Oh, really? I'm sure she always is. Okay. I love Juju. She's all over the place. I'm going to save these two because these would be fun labels if I were to stamp on those. These guys I'll throw away though. Ooh, I just had an idea with this guy. And I think I have them right up here, what I'm thinking about using. Have you ever watched the comedian Matt Matthews? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. The only time I really watch uh, like comedy skits or whatever is when they pop up on my reels on Facebook. Otherwise, I don't know half of their names. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look them up. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I readily know his material. There we go. Okay. Didn't know I was going to be doing a bunch of fussy cutting today. Yeah, I don't recognize him. Okay, so what I was thinking with this is I have a bunch of butterflies from the floral department when we were clearancing a bunch of them, and I kind of want to put if I have one that'll work. It's a little too small. I'll just put this up here. That way you guys know what I'm rummaging through. That could be fun. Oh, wow. He's all over the place, isn't he? Oh, that's very blah. Wow. No, we're not doing that one. Nope, you're falling apart, sir. I think I like that one. Might combo those. Man, that could be fun. Okay. So probably safer to do it this way. Discord? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, fun, Dana. Retreats are such a blast. It's so fun to be able to like physically go hang out with people to do your craft. So I'm gonna figure out how I want to do this. Hello, Jen. Okay, so I'm thinking something like that. You bring the blue ones out a little bit. Hold my fingers. You there. Something like that. And no, I'm in Nebraska. I need a backdrop. I might. I'll still put that there because this is going to come up. Still need to. What are we going to put behind this? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm nowhere near Florida. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. That looked too different. We had that as a backdrop. I don't think it would look terrible. Yeah, Dana, I haven't even been remotely close to that way, like, ever. Yeah. So definitely not. I like usually whenever I go out of town, it's usually like west or northwest. Okay. Okay, now that there. I like that these wings are, I guess, printed on both sides. You can flip them any direction you want. Something like that. Me? I mean, obviously it'll be a little cleaner than that, but no. I think I like this. So, blue book. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. That's no, go in there. Cool. Now, do. Okay. I think I need to do some stamping. Not did very perfectly. Cool. About to drop things. There we go. I did not drop things. I was successful in not dropping the things. Cool. Do. Just refreshing my cup, guys. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So I think I can go ahead and put you down. Snap. That. Cool. There's that. Then I think, is there any more stamping I want to do before I start putting the wings on? I feel like I want something there. All right. Pop you right there. I may have actually put an embellishment there. I haven't. That may change. And then else. Maybe do that. Where am I? There it is. Guys, I have myself buried over here. Too much going on. Oh. I could have gone a little bit lower, but oh, it'll be fine. Um, what else do I have here? I wonder. Let's try that. I need this guy. Oh wow, I inked that perfectly. Wunderbar. Now, do this without goofing up. Guaranteed. Okay. Won't fit there. Go there. Yeah, I need to lay you out because the back sheet is warped. There we go. Guaranteed perfection. Which is a lie, but that's why it's in quotes. Perfection. Okay. Now, I think what I want to do is first get this to stop bowing. It's probably the moisture in the glue stick that caused it. Okay. So have these come over this. I think I need something to hold them together at a proper distance. Just in case it becomes visible for some reason, we're going to hold our ink pad weirdly. This way, if it shows, it'll blend into the background a little bit. So, going to glue here. Down there. Glue there. There. Ish. Should be fine. It's a pretty good distance. And then same for these guys. Mirror. There we go. Ah. Ah. think I might need bulkier glue, like Fiber Tack. For this guy. Now, I think we need you guys further in. Further in still. Okay. Flipping my butterflies everywhere. I think I might have to clip that leaf off. I'll just rip it off. That works. There we go. That'll work. Right there. There. Cool. Well, that's going to show. Okay, hat. Cool. Brought me a Fred. Hello, Fred. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to stitch this real quick. Let's see. La, da, 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 da. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, welcome in, sir. Okay, I think that is good. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Was Cheryl just like, I'm just going to drop you off right here and then I'm going to go back to what I'm doing? He's like, bye, kids, you have fun. I need to put something behind this. Oh, gotcha. That's not what I want. I want not that, not that. I want the coffee one. Okay. Now, do I want this behind? the whole thing? Or do I want it just behind? This little guy. I'm going to do it behind the whole thing. All right, let's see. That. There we go. Yep. That's what I want. Actually, let's. That part's cool. Let's actually. Some of this stuff, I don't need all that there. I do want more of that flower to show. Yep. Oh, thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Okay. Put that up there, put that up there. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up. Let me see if I can bend this purple one up. I don't recall if there's a wire in this purple one. See if I can bend that one up a little bit. Yeah, that worked a little. Mm-hmm. There we go. Cool. I think I'm going to stitch down this moth real quick just to make sure everything's secure. Hey, Sherry. There we go. Cool. All right. And Those were our two little specimen slide things. Two drastically different things. Well, this was the first one I did. I had no clue where I was going with this. And did her. And then, yeah. Got pretty and creepy. It's fun to see what you'll come up with the same base idea. Oh my gosh, so almost 3 hours, and all I did was two things. But there's a lot of details involved, so. I agree. No time limit on creativity except for when you have to leave to go adult. Yeah. I love these. These are so cool. So, I almost want to put something up here. I don't know what, though. Cheryl, I wish. I might have a small enough tab that will be perfect there. We'll see. Nope. 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 Well, you enjoy your no adulting day. Okay, I don't think any of these are going to work in that small spot. I think most of these are just too big. Oh, I mean, yeah, too big. Yeah, can have it. All the fun things here, and none of them work. I didn't leave enough wiggle room to put other things on here. What are we celebrating? Graduation and birthday. Well, I would all that on one day. Yes, I would be doing all the celebrating. Just as long as it doesn't potentially hinder me the next day. Cheryl's selling me out. So wait, is today your actual birthday? Or are you just celebrating it today? Oh, it could be fun. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're younger than me. Only by a year, but well, in that case, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Didn't know you were getting that coming over here, did you? I like this one better. And many, many more. Yep. Okay. I need to flatten the staples out. Glue. Unfortunately, I don't have a graduation song for you. Just a birthday song. Cool. And now that one feels done. I had to add a little bit more grungy into it. There. All right. 5 hours and I've had enough pumping. Okay, I get that. Just like, I'm over it. That is perfectly fair. All right. All right, guys. I am actually going to call it a day. I'm just going to get that down there. That way, when the the live is over, and have a thumbnail for uh, the creating for today. But yeah. Oh, there we go. All that grunginess works with this. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all enjoyed. And this was so much fun. I need to do this type of thing more often, especially to get some of my like little bits and bobs that I've made over the past year or so like used, because they're perfect for little things like this. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Let's see, what am I on next? I went ahead and set a date for this coming Friday morning. So I'll see you guys Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, as per usual for me. Otherwise, I think it's either this Sunday or next Sunday. Lindy's hosting. I can't remember. But I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.